Hello kids, how are you? I hope you all are good. Today we'll start with a new chapter, that is your chapter 8, Internet. So all of us are using internet in our daily life in some way or the other. It is a global network which is also termed as World Wide Web, WWW. So we use it for personal and professional growth, or we see that students also use internet for educational purposes to gather information. So all this we'll learn in this chapter today. So let's begin with how internet works, popular services on internet, protecting yourself on the web, netiquettes. So let's just start the chapter.
Do you have an email ID? Yes, I have. In our present time, many of us are already using internet for our daily lives. The internet is the mechanism or matrix that connects networks around the world to each other and is generally referred to the World Wide Web. Internet has been the most useful technology of the modern times, which helps us not only in our daily lives but also in our personal and professional lives development. The internet helps us achieve this in several different ways. For the students and educational purposes, the internet is widely used to gather information so as to research or add to the knowledge of any sort of subject they have. How internet works? Internet is a network. Many computers are linked with each other by telephone lines, satellites, etc. Internet is a way of sending information from one computer to other anywhere in the world. Students like you use internet for many reasons such as emails, chats, social networking sites, doing research for projects, finding pictures and clip arts, for self-learning, listening to music, blogs and forums, etc. Internet is a very useful thing if used wisely. So, let's learn about internet. This network is divided into two parts. Servers are the main computers. They store and share information with other servers over the internet. We all can use this information. Client, it is a device or software used to access the internet. PC, mobile phone or web browser can be client. You can connect to the internet by using internet service provider. ISP server provides the link between our browser and the internet. ISP server is connected to other internet servers. These other servers are known as host servers. Suppose you asked your web browser to display a web page for you. Your ISP will use host server to connect to that website. The host server will send the requested web page to your ISP server. Then the ISP will send that web page to your web browser. And you will see that web page on your screen. How data travels over the internet? A data travels across the internet with the help of the IP address. Computers use set of rules to communicate with each other. This set of rules is called protocol. The IP address is used to transfer the information over the internet. The most commonly used protocols are Internet Protocol and Transmission Control Protocol. These protocols are commonly known as TCP/IP protocols. Popular services on internet. Some important services provided by the internet have become commonplace, like email, the World Wide Web, instant messages, etc. These common services allow people to become a part of the much bigger world. World Wide Web. The World Wide Web or simply web is a means of accessing and sharing information over the internet. It contains millions of documents called web pages. Each page contains text, graphics, video, audio and links to other web pages called hyperlinks. To access and traverse through these web pages, one requires a software program called web browser. The most popular browsers are Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, and Internet Explorer. Electronic mail. Most commonly known as email, electronic mail started as an afterthought to the internet. Today, email holds the number one position as the most popular service offered on the internet. A protocol for sending, receiving and storing electronic messages, email has become the preferred method of communication. Advantages of email. Email can be delivered instantly anywhere across the globe. You can send email to multiple recipients at the same time. You can attach documents, files, pictures, images, audio-video files to email for free. You can sort and arrange mails as per the subject or other criteria. Email is used for advertising of business and products. Email is cheap compared to ordinary postage. You can send and receive emails anywhere using desktop, laptop, tablet, smartphones, etc. Email service is one of the most secure and reliable ways of communicating online. Disadvantages of email: spams, junk mails, and unwanted advertisements create nuisance. Hackers can hack your email account. Email lacks the personal touch of letter. Email can carry a virus which can damage your computer. Email requires internet access and electronic devices like PC, mobiles, etc. You cannot sign email. Therefore, you cannot use it for official business documents. Video conferencing. Video conferencing or video teleconferencing is a method of communicating by two-way video and audio transmission with the help of telecommunication technologies. It involves the use of camera known as webcam as well as a microphone at the end of each participant to capture video and audio data in real time. Images and sounds are transmitted through internet and delivered to other participants. Popular video conferencing applications include Skype, Adobe Connect, Uvu, Yugma, Ekiga, etc. Chatting. Chatting online is talking to a single person or many using the internet to send typed messages back and forth. You type your message and send it. Other people read it and type their messages and send to you and others. You read the messages, type your reply and send it back, etc. Each person's messages are identified by the screen name of the persons who typed it. E-commerce. It is the service on the internet through which we can sell or buy goods. We can use it through some special websites. The websites which provide buying and selling facilities to the users are known as electronic commerce sites or e-commerce, etc. File transferring. The internet provides the facility of downloading and uploading large volume of files. We need FTP client program to upload or download files from a remote computer. Hangouts. Google Hangouts is a free chat service that allows its members to participate in text, voice or video chat. The chat can be in the form of one-to-one conversation or group chat involving 10 people at the most. It can be easily installed and used on laptops, desktops, and mobile devices. This application is available for different operating systems including Windows, Android, and iOS. E-learning. E-learning or electronic learning is the delivery of learning and training through digital resources. Although e-learning is based on formalized learning, it is provided through electronic devices such as computers, tablets, and even cellular phones that are connected to the internet. This makes it easy for users to learn anytime, anywhere, with few, if any, restrictions. Basically, e-learning is training, learning or education delivered online through a computer or any other digital device. E-banking. E-banking stands for electronic banking. It is a way of performing bank transactions using internet. It enables customers to perform all routine transactions such as account transfers, balance enquiries, bill payments and stop payment requests, and some even offer online loan and credit applications. These transactions can be done from anywhere irrespective of time, if one has an internet connection on his computer. As all the services are web-enabled, the customer needs to log into the website of a bank and access the centralized database by specifying the desired bank service. This saves more time than going to the bank physically. Internet TV. Internet TV generally delivers the same televised content as live streaming content on end-user devices. It is typically viewed through websites. Web applications and mobile applications that directly connect to a backend facility where televised content is converted into internet packets and sent over the network. The content is then decoded by the recipient device and is displayed on the device browser or application. Over a good internet connection and using a supported device, the internet TV experience is similar to normal cable dish television broadcasting. Internet radio. Internet radio is an audio service that uses the internet as a distribution medium of broadcasting instead of the traditional radio waves. The proper term used for internet radio is webcasting, as it is not actually broadcast through wireless signals. It is a form of streaming media where content is usually provided live instead of being pre-recorded like some podcasts. Social networking. Social networking sites are formed by a community of internet users who have common interest in different fields to come forward on a common platform and share or exchange their thoughts and opinions. Advantages. Social networks are free. People can use it for their business. You can share information and experiences with others, have discussions. Any news from one corner of world reaches to other corner instantly. You can connect with school friends or lost friends or relatives. Social networking helps to create public opinion. Disadvantages. Some people have fake profile. Their information is false sometimes. Some people face harassment on social networking sites. If somebody posts unkind things about you, then you might face online bullying. On social networking sites, you become friends with people you have never met in life. This can be a bit risky. Hackers can hack your profiles. People boast and exaggerate on social networking sites. Many people waste lots of time on social networking. They can be distractors and time wasters. LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the world's largest professional network on the internet, with more than 259 million members worldwide. It was launched on 5th May 2003 by Reid Hoffman. LinkedIn connects the world's professionals to make them more productive and successful. This can be used to find jobs, people and business opportunities recommended by someone in one's contact network. Blogging. Blogs are also known as weblogs. There are over 100 million blogs on the web. Blogging is an exciting and dynamic medium by which you can publish your ideas, opinions, and stories online. With millions of blogs available on the internet, you can read what others have published. A blog is a website that consists of a frequently updated collection of information and entries. Most blogs focus on a particular topic or subject area, although in a majority of blogs the subject is the person writing the blog. The entries that appear on a blog are called posts, and the act of publishing a blog is called posting. A single person who maintains many blogs is known as a blogger. To protecting yourself on the web. Protecting yourself is important when you want to send personal information like your bank account or credit card number over the internet. Protecting yourself means understanding and preventing a number of security and privacy problems. These include problems with spyware, viruses, pop-up ads, saved passwords, cookies, and insecure sites. Spyware. It is a software program that gets installed on your computer without your knowledge or consent. This program secretly gathers data from your computer, steals your passwords, displays advertisements, and takes control of your web browser. To remove the spyware from your computer, you need to install an anti-spyware program. Viruses. Viruses are programs which are created deliberately to damage data. A virus can badly affect or infect your computer without your knowledge and alter the working of the computer. Once a virus is installed on your computer, your files and operating system may be damaged. Very few viruses are harmless. They display only a simple message. But most viruses are very harmful. They destroy data or even the entire hard disk, crashing your computer, or hijacking your computer to attack other computers. Viruses attach themselves to program files and move with them from disk to disk. To block viruses or remove a virus from your computer, you need to install an antivirus program. Pop-up ad. It is a sort of advertisement that disturbs your web browsing by appearing in a separate browser window on top of your current window. Pop-ups are irritating and may also be dangerous because clicking items in the pop-up window can cause spyware or viruses to be installed on your computer. You can use a pop-up blocker to block pop-up ads in the browser. Saved passwords. When you add username and password to log into a particular website, Internet Explorer or Firefox sometimes displays a prompt message that offers to remember the password you have written. If you click on yes and then access the website in future, the web browser bypasses the login page and takes you directly to the site. Unfortunately, this also means that anyone else who uses your computer can access the site. Therefore, you should click on no when your web browser asks to remember the password. Cookies. They are small text messages that a web browser stores on your computer to keep track of websites. Cookies can also store usernames and passwords as well as your credit card data. If possible, tell the site not to save this data. Most modern browsers allow users to decide whether to accept cookies and the time frame to keep them, but rejecting cookies makes some websites unreadable. Secure site indicators. At the start of the web address of a secure web page, HTTPS rather than HTTP appears. The web browser will usually display a lock or key on the screen if it is a secured web page. Sometimes, the web browser displays a dialog box that alerts you to the fact that you are viewing a web page that is completely secure or unsecure. Netiquettes. Netiquettes are the set of rules to be followed while using the internet. Never reveal your address, phone number or any other personal information to a stranger in a chat room. There is a chance that he/she may not be the person he/she is claiming to be. Never agree to meet an online friend alone. If you go to meet a person, take an elder with you and arrange to meet at a public place like a park or mall. All information available on the internet is not correct. So, verify the information through multiple sources before using it.